What up, YouTube? T-Movies here. It's Thursday. That means it's time for my opening slash streaming segment where I talk about the films and some TVs that's premiering either streaming or opening this week. Alright, the first one coming out, which is finally coming out, it is The New Mutants. Now, of course, this is the new X-Men horror film, which I think looks really cool. Sadly, there's, in New York City, it's still not open yet, so God knows when I'll be able to see this. I mean, I'm sure when there's reopen here, they'll end up showing New Mutants and all, but still, I think this looks really fun, looks entertaining. This is a really interesting, this movie actually has been, literally been in the pipeline for years. I think since 2017 or 16, around those times. But I think this looks really fun, looks entertaining. You got Anna Taylor-Joy, Maisie Williams. This looks like something that could be really cool to watch. So, fingers crossed I'll end up enjoying it, Alright, also opening coming this week to VOD, and I'm guessing some theaters where theaters are open, is Bill and Ted Face the Music. Now, this is, of course, the third installment of the Bill and Ted franchise. Here's what it's about. A visitor from the future tells best friends Bill and Ted, played by Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter, that one of their songs can save life as we know it and bring harmony to the universe. Now, the second Bill and Ted movie was okay, but the first Bill and Ted, it's hilarious, it's fun, entertaining, a really cool time travel film. I think the sequel looks even as good. You got you got Death returning, played by William Sadler. That's gonna be sweet. So rock on, dude! Cannot wait to check this one out. It's a shame that it's going to VOD, but it is what it is, I guess. All right, coming to Netflix, we got a film titled All Together Now, which stars Aaliyah Carvalho from Moana fame. Here's what it's about. Amber Appleton, played by Carvalho, remains an optimistic even when her personal life is far less stable when it appears on the surface. A musically gifted high school student with inspiration to attend the Carnegie Mellon, Amber balances her beloved high school drama club held by Mr. Frank, played by Fred Armisen, with working working long hours at a donut shop to help support herself and her down-on-luck mom, a single mom played by Justina Meccano from One Day at a Time fame. She spends time at her local. She also spends time at the local retired community, giving care and attention to her favorite pessimistic resident played by Carol Burnett. But when new obstacles present themselves that threatens her dreams, Amber must learn to lean on the strength of her chosen family to move forward. This actually looks pretty decent. It looks looks like an interesting Netflix film. It is nice to see Olivia Carvalho doing more stuff outside, after Moana and all. Come on, you got the legendary Carol Burnett in this. This looks pretty decent, so I'll definitely give this one a watch. Alright, coming to HBO Max, we got this documentary titled Class Action Park, which is about New Jersey's action park earned the reputation of becoming the most world's insanely dangerous amusement park. So this park was pretty much a subject for Johnny Knoxville's comedy Action Point, I think that was called. This is one of the most dangerous amusement parks ever. I mean, people got hurt. I believe he even said that people even got killed during it. So how the heck did they not even got shut down back in the days is beyond me, but this looks insane. So I'll give this one a watch. Alright, coming to Amazon, we got a film titled Get Duke, which is about a camping trip in the Scottish Highlands. Turns into a fight for survival when 4 teens become the target of vicious hunters. This looks really entertaining. Looks like an interesting Amazon flick. Looks like it could be something really good. Alright, coming to VOD, we got a film titled Rogue, which stars Megan Fox, and in it, Megan Fox tackles a thrilling new role as a battle-hardened mercenary in this film. It's about Team Lear O'Hara, played by Fox. She leads a lively squad of soldiers, and they're actually taking down some wild lines here. This actually looks dumb. It looks pretty horrible. I mean, Megan Fox, she's hot and all, but she isn't really the greatest actress, to be honest. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I cannot really even see her as a mercenary here, but. All right, coming to VOD, we got film titled Hard Kill, which, speaking about mercenaries race against the clock to stop a madman from using a computer program to wreak havoc around the globe. It stars Bruce Willis, Jesse Metcalf. Like most Bruce Willis movies in recent years, this looks pretty horrible. Yeah, Bruce Willis just doesn't really have the best career as of lately, you know? Like, he really sleepwalks with his films, and yeah, it's a shame too, because Willis was always the man. I mean, Die Hard, The Last Boy Scout, I mean, he was always awesome. Sad to say his recent career is just, yeah, it is what it is, I guess. We got a survival film titled Centigrade, which is about a man and his pregnant wife who becomes trapped in their car when a storm buries them underneath layers of snow and ice. As supplies dwindle and temperatures plunge, the couple must battle the elements and hypothermia in a desperate fight for survival. This actually looks pretty interesting. I mean, it stars Janice Rodriguez, Vincent Piazza from Jersey Boy fame. This looks like to be so pretty interesting. We got a horror film titled The Faceless Man. Now, here's what this is about. This is coming to VOD. It's about Emily is a recovering cancer survivor of 3 years, faced with her fear of getting sick again. Her best friend Nina plans a weekend away. 6 friends venture out on a country holiday house to party over a weekend. Cut off from the rest of the world, they soon learn the inhabitants are unsettling redneck individuals who terrorize and humiliate travelers. At the same time, a paranormal monster seen as the Faceless Man hunts the house, pushing the friends to their limits. This actually sounds interesting. I mean, I'm always a sucker for a slasher horror film. I mean, a movie about someone who's faceless, that could be interesting. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, coming to some theaters, we got a film titled Fatima, which is about, here's what this is about. A trial of faith unfolds as the apex of World War I, when secrets are revealed to 3 courageous Portuguese children through a series of apparitions, while their doubting family and aggressive government officials try to silence them. This stars the likes of Harvey Keitel. It is a Christian faith-based movie, so there's that. Could be interesting, who knows. Also coming this week, we got film titled The Personal History of David Copperfield, based on a novel by Charles Dickens. David Copperfield is, of course, the life of David Copperfield from childhood to maturity, with his own adventures and the web of friends and enemies he meets along the way. This stars Dev Patel. It's from the same director of Beat, The Death of Stalin. This looks pretty cool. I mean, it was supposed to get released in May. I mean, poor Dev Patel. Poor guy was supposed to have 2 movies coming in May. He was supposed to have this and Green Knight. But both ended up getting delayed due to obvious reasons. But this looks pretty decent. So I don't know when Green Knight will get released, but at least Dev Patel has 1 film coming out. Would be cool if he had 2 films, but coming to VOD, we got this horror film titled Die Rye, which is about an Instagram model named Marie Clark, played by Claudia Marie Mailer. Is using her influencer status to pay for her master's degree in comparative religion while moving on from an abusive past. It seems Marie's life is finally on the right track until her diary is stolen by an obsessive fan who begins sending her love letters informing Marie that they are going to kill anyone who is a danger to her. As friends start feeling like suspects and bodies begin piling up, Marie must confront the demons of her past in order to unmask the killer and reclaim her life. I saw the trailer for this. I'm probably gonna check this out when I have digitally, because I actually found it online. It looks really creepy. Looks, you know, Instagram's pretty much the new thing now. So obviously you're gonna have horror movies about like a Instagram influencer and all. This looks like it could be something really cool. So I give this one a watch. Coming to Hulu, we got this comedy titled The Binge, which is about 3 18-year-olds who prepare for the one day when it's legal to drink alcohol and take drugs. So this takes the world where drugs and, you know, all like legal and all that. This actually looks pretty funny. I mean, you got Vince Vaughn playing the principal here. It's from the same, it has a bit of a Project X feel to it for some reason. This looks like it could be something really fun to watch. So I'll definitely give this, I'll check this one out when it premieres on Hulu. Alright, coming to Disney Plus, we got Phineas and Ferb, the movie, Candace Against the Universe. Here's what this is about. After Candace is abducted by aliens, Phineas and Ferb embark on a journey to rescue her from her capture. Now, this is of course based on the Disney Channel hit series of Phineas and Ferb. You know, I'm not really the world's biggest Phineas and Ferb fan, to be honest with you, but the movie actually looks pretty decent. It looks really fun, looks cute, charming. I like the voice cast, so I'll give this one a watch. Alright, now, not really at home much TV is coming to streaming, but the only show that actually just premiered on Tuesday, and that's the second and final season of Trinkets. Now, if you guys don't really know much about Trinkets, it's about these three friends who, these three girls who ends up, you know, becoming friends and bonding through a shoplifter anonymous meeting. And I'm gonna do my review for Trinkets season 2 here in a bit. I thought it was pretty decent. The three leads have, you know, really great chemistry. So yeah, I mean, I actually thought they will premiere that like on Friday or something, but they actually premiered on Tuesday a little earlier. But not bad. But anyway. Let me leave it to you guys. Which of these are you interested in checking out? Are you interested, I don't know, in checking out Trinkets Season 2, New Mutants, Bill and Ted, etc.? Drop the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is your Simu signing off.